Morning, everybody. It is Tuesday morning, the 13th of August, and this is your pre-opening comment video number 2221. Asia a bit higher, little bit of catch-up in Japan, which was closed yesterday, up about 3.5%. Europe is slightly lower. NFIB, Small Business Optimism, best number since 2022. 93.7 versus 91.5 last month. PPI came in a little bit better than expected, a little cooler at up 1/10. Expectation was up 2/10, unchanged on the core. Home Depot with a beat but down about $8. They beat on earnings, they beat on revenue, but they guided below consensus for 2025. 337.40 down 841 or 2.4%. And the revolving door of CEOs continues to swing at Starbucks. This time, though, they snagged Brian Niccol, who is the genius behind Chipotle. How'd you like to be the jackass who came into the board of directors meeting at McDonald's 10 or 12 years ago and said, this Mexican food thing isn't ever going to take off. Let's just spin it out to the shareholders. Because in case you've forgotten, that's where Chipotle came from. Hormel with a beat. The stock is 32.29. They reported 37. They had an upgrade today with a price change from 33 to 37. It's up $1.04 or about 3.33%. On semiconductor with a beat on revenues, a miss on earnings. $37 down 255 or 6.5% on inventory worries. Let's see. General Motors down a quarter, eliminating jobs in China. 10-cent music misses. Evidently fairly big. Revenues in line. 12.05 down $1.08 or 8.2%. C Limited SE missed by 20 cents. Beats on revenues. Just down 1%. Dell upgraded to equal weight from underweight at Barclays, 96.89, up $1.62 or 1.7, and JetBlue having its worst day yesterday ever, down another 15 cents today, $4.65 or 3.1% on the pricing of a $400 million, 2.5% convertible senior notes due 2029. As far as the futures, soybeans breaks 1,000. This has just been one down month or week or day after another. This is the daily. When you go back and you look at the weekly, a little longer term, you can see just how bad this has been. I mean, we broke out here at 900 or 1,000, let's call it, went to 1,700, now have made the complete round trip, and looks like we're headed lower still. So the rest of the grains, same basic situation. Corn down a little less, wheat unchanged, oil down 22 cents, nat gas up a half a penny, the gold is up 5, the silver is down 20, was down a little bit more. The stock futures are sharply higher. They basically doubled from where they were pre-PPI to where they were. They went from 25 on the Dow to 142 on the Dow. Last is up 130. They went from up 80 to up 165 on the NASDAQ, currently up 180, so that's at the high. And the S&P, which was between 12 and 18, was moved up to up about 36 currently, right in that same area. So stocks look higher. The bonds are up 6/32, so about 3/16. Nothing overwhelming there, but to be expected on the cooler number. And with the falling interest rates, we see the dollar down about 12 cents at 102.85. All right, folks, that's it. Tomorrow we have CPI and more earnings, so we'll be on top of it.